What's good, NEB gang? It's your boy Mike here, and we back again with another video. I just recorded a video, and I'm gonna record another one because I'm in a good mood, I guess, you know. But love will have you doing some crazy shit. For real. Like, everybody that's watching my video, if you ever been in love, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. You just be doing some wild ass shit, man. I looking back, I was talking with my girl about it, you know, some of the crazy shit I've done in life, and this is a story I gotta share. And we're gonna call it, love. Have you doing some crazy shit. You feel me? You know, but before we get into the video, I need you guys to like the video. I need you guys to comment your favorite part of the video. I need you to comment. Just comment anything. You feel me? I like reading the comments. You know, I like reading and responding to as much comments as I can. You feel me? So definitely drop a comment. Definitely drop a like. And if you're feeling extra generous, you know, you can definitely share. We try to get 200 subscribers so we can give out that $200. You feel me? Give out that $200. Yeah. All right. But anyway, let's get to the video. So, in order to tell this story, we got to go way back. Like, way back. Back into time. If you know that reference, you're a real one. But we got to go way back. We got to go way back to, like, high school. You feel me? Because, you know, everybody usually falls in love for the first time in high school. Yeah, I know why. Now, actually, there was... We ain't even gonna talk about that. You feel me? We just gonna talk about this one. All right. So way back as a high school. Now I was with this girl, and you know I'm gonna drop her name because, well, I don't really know her last name anymore. I forgot her last name, but her name was Valerie. You know, little nice Puerto Rican girl. You feel me? I don't know if she's Puerto Rican. She could have been Dominican. She could have been what? Damn. Let's just say Hispanic. You know, very nice, beautiful Spanish girl. You feel me? Like I got with her, you know, like, it was good and all, you feel me, like, we would hold hands in high school, you feel me, we walk to class, you know how, you hold their books and shit, you feel me, like, that's what I was doing, you feel me, like, I was holding it down for her and everything, you feel me, I loved the shit out of that girl, too, man, I loved the shit out of her, like, that was everything to me at the time. But, anyway, you know, met the girl named Valerie, cool girl, cool chick, you feel me, like, she held it down for me and everything, but she ended up moving. She ended up moving away to Florida. You feel me? Now I'm all the way in PA. You feel me? So when she was like, yeah, you know, we moving to Florida and stuff, I was like, who moving to Florida? Like, your family? You finna stay though, right? Because like, you can't leave me. What the fuck I'm gonna do without you? But she was like, nah, we all gotta leave, you feel me, and all this stuff. And I got upset because as an adult, shit, if my girl move all the way to Florida now, shit, gas is like $5 a gallon. How the fuck we gonna make that work? Like, shit. Man, this shit gonna be hard. So just imagine high school. You feel me? Like, shit's over. But because I'm in love, I can't put that together. I don't know that, yo, man, it's over. So, you know, I'm gonna try to milk this out to the best of my abilities. You feel me? Like, nah, girl, you ain't leaving yet. You feel me? Like, you ain't leaving until goddamn summertime. You feel me? Like, it's spring. Girl, I got a whole season with you. What you mean? Like, nah, it ain't over yet. So, we try to make it work. Shit, you feel me? And I remember being in school, and I was like, I was walking to her class and shit. And I go to class. I sit down in the class, and, you know, I don't give a fuck about the class. I mean, you know, I get off the class and everything. I go back. It's the end of the day now. I'm like, yo, baby, I'm sitting by my locker and shit. And one of the teachers was like, let me see your ID card. Let me see your ID card. You can't stand by the lockers. And I'm sitting there like, you got to go home. Like, I got to go to my locker and get my stuff. Walk shorty to the bus. Like, and she was giving me all the time and shit. She was like, nah, you're not supposed to be standing by the locker. Let me see your ID card. And at this time, before in life, for me, I ain't give a fuck. I was reckless shit. And I ain't give a fuck. So I looked at her. I said, if you take my ID card down, see what happens. I said it just like that. See what happens. Trying to be tough in front of, you know, shorty and everything. You feel me? Lord, that shit bit me in the ass. Let me tell you that right now, man. I come back to school the next day and shit, man. The principal, you know it's bad when the principal comes to your class to get you. Normally, they send for you. But when he come to get you, you know it's bad. So he came to get me and shit. I ain't know what I did. I'm sitting there like, yo, what did I do? What I do? And he's like, we'll talk about it when we get to the office. You feel me? I get in his office and shit. He's like, yo, did you threaten the teacher? I'm like, threaten the teacher? What are you talking about? I ain't do none of that shit, man. And right there on paperwork, it says, student Mike has said, if I take his ID card, see what happens. He was like, did you say that? I looked at him, I said, you know damn well I ain't say that, man. He didn't believe me. For me, I got caught up. I ended up getting suspended from school. Now, she's about to move. My girl at the time about to move to Florida. So I'm like, damn, man. Like, this nigga done took like 3 extra days away from me. You feel me? Suspended me for like 3 days for that. Can't go to school, can't see my shorty for 3 days. And, you know, shit, if you can't go to school to see your girl while you dated at school, then you basically ain't gonna see her no more. So I'm like, damn, took all this time away from me and everything. I don't know what we finna do. So I'm sitting here like, damn, I'm stressing and shit. Now I gotta go home and tell my mom I got suspended for 3 days for telling the teacher, write me up and see what happens. That don't go well at home, but we ain't even gonna talk about that. Just understand that Mike got his ass whipped for that. But anyway, fast forward a couple days, I'm thinking I'm good to go back to school and everything. So I go back to school and stuff. And as I get to the school, I'm already on the bus. I'm already, you know, on school property. I find out I'm still suspended. I'm not even supposed to be there. That is the most scariest shit. So now I'm like, oh, man, I'm not even supposed to be here. What am I going to do? So I try to hide and shit, man. I'm sitting there running from the hall monitors and shit, man. They out there talking about, yo, we got a code blue. We got a code blue. If you see Mike with blue jeans on, stop him. He's not supposed to be here. And I'm like, shit, man. I'm hiding in the bathroom and shit and everything. But I get caught. You feel me? The school about 8 hours. You know, you hide and seek. Shit, the longest I played hide and seek for was 20 minutes. Now, thinking I'm hiding 8 hours, that ain't happening. So I get caught. They tell me, yo, I'm trespassing and everything. You know? But I was like, I didn't know. You feel me? I thought I was able to come back to school today. I got an extra day added on top of that. And I didn't see my girl. So now I'm like, fuck this, man. I need to see my girl before she moved, man. I love this girl and everything. So what do you think I did? What do y'all think I did? Man, I go home. I'm like, Ma, I ain't even tell my mom what happened. I'm just like, Ma, I want to go down the street and hang out with my friend who lived down the street. She was like, okay, come back home at this time. Man, I went over there. I walked all the way to my girl house. That shit was like 2 hours, man. It was cold as shit. Man, I walked all the way to her house. I was like, yeah. I pull up, man. I meet her family and shit. Shit going smooth. Shit going great. You feel me? I got to spend time with my girl. But then it gets late. It's past the time I'm supposed to be home. So I know already I'm in trouble. I said, you know what? I just ain't going home. Fuck it. So I ain't go home. Man, I'm sitting there, it's late as shit. She's like, okay, you gotta leave. You can't stay here. Go home. I ain't even tell her what I was doing. She didn't know what I was doing. None of her people knew exactly what I was doing. I was like, all right, bet I'm gonna go home and shit. Man, I'm walking home. I get to my house. All the lights on. I'm like, shit. What do I do? The shed. Yep. I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to just sleep in the shed for the night. I ain't going in the house, bro, because the next day, I'm going to go back over to Shorty's house, and I'm going to spend the rest of the day with her. Fuck it. I'm ended up moving with her. That's how I felt. I was like, you know what? I'm going to run away to Florida with her. That's exactly what was on my mind. I was getting ready to run away to Florida as a 16-year-old kid. Didn't know what the fuck to do, how I was going to get to Florida, but I knew that I was going to go to Florida and be with this girl because I love the shit out of her. That's how I felt. So I go to the shed. I'm sleeping in this cold-ass shed. There was this dusty-ass blanket in the shed, man. That shit was dusty as fuck. I mean, like, yo, I don't know what was on it. Spiders. You know, I live up here in the mountains and shit. You know, we don't got roaches. We got spiders, beetles. We got all types of bugs except for roaches. But I'm sitting there like, you know what? Fuck it. This is what I'm going to do. So I go in the goddamn motherfucking shed, grab this dusty-ass blanket, put this blanket all over me just so I can stay warm. Because it's April, but goddamn, if you live up here, you know April cold as fuck. So the next morning come, I'm like, all right, damn, man, I got to go see my girl, but I ain't trying to go like this in the same clothes and shit, man. So I hop in my bedroom window, go grab some clothes, and then hop the fuck right back out the window because I heard my mom, and I was like, oh, shit, nah, she catch me up in here. It's a problem. You feel me? Like, she gonna fucking kill me up in this bitch today. I ain't trying to die yet because I got to go to Florida first. How am I going to die and then go to Florida? That don't make no sense. So I hop out the window, change my clothes, and then I walk my ass right back to her house. Stretch that. I was hungry. I walked to McDonald's first because I was hungry and I had like $1 and some change. And back then, that was enough to get you a McChicken. And Did I get a fry? I don't think I got a fry. I was that broke. But yeah, I got me a McChicken, you feel me? And I ate that McChicken the fuck up. I killed that McChicken, yo. And then I walked to our house again, which was like another fucking 3-hour walk. But then we chilling shit. And then it goes bad. Oh my God, it went bad quick. My sister, my older sister, Siobhan, I love you, but you fucked me up that day. Oh man, she fucked the whole day up. I'm sitting there like, having a good time and shit. They playing their little Spanish music and shit. I'm sitting there. I'm getting lit and shit, man. All of a sudden, my sister had a homie who knew my girl sister, made a phone call, found out where I was at. Man, they like, yo, Mike, they look, your parents looking for you. Talking about you ain't been home all day. I was sitting there like, what? Man, that's cat, man. I'm just home. What are they talking about? What are they talking about, man? I don't know what they're talking about. It was like the police on the way over here. I said, the police? Oh, no, this is bad. The police is on the way? Fuck. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just head home. Because, like, yeah, I don't want to get, you know, I'm going to just head home. Fuck the police, you feel me? So as I go to leave and shit, I get my little kiss and everything, you feel me? Because I'm in love. I'm doing all this for love, man. I done ran away from home on some love type shit, you feel me? I'm stupid. But I go to leave and shit, man. My girl brother going to ride on a bike talking about something. Nah, they want you to stay here. I was like, who? The police, he on the way. Fuck. So now I'm sitting there, right, the whole time, the girl, you know, she very supportive and shit, making me feel good. But at the same time, I know that once this police officer get here, he gonna take me home. And once I get home, that's my ass. So I'm stressed to this shit, man. The police officer gonna come and shit. Like, yeah, come on, get in the car. In the car. And the whole time he driving me home, I'm like, dude, don't take me home. Don't take me home. And he like, well, why? Why don't you want to go home? I was like, bro, because like, what do you think I don't want to go home for, bro? What do you think is going to happen? You feel me? So he like, all right, cool. I'm going to drop you home because that's what I got to do. He take me home, tuck to my mom and shit, right? I see my dad's car, but I don't see my dad. I'm like, okay, this might not be that bad. You feel me? This might not be too damn bad. Yo, the police officer leaves. Yo, as soon as his car left the driveway, my goddamn dad appeared out of fucking nowhere. Jumped down all flights of the steps. Was like, boom. I'm looking at him. He looking at me. Punched me right in the chest. Bow. I'm like, oh, shit. Punched me right square in the chest, man. Yo, then proceeds to just like fucking me up. Like right then and there. And I deserved it. I don't want y'all to be like, oh, that's child abuse and shit. No, I definitely deserved it. Because this nigga was like, yo, bro, I thought you was dead on the side of the road. You had me crying. I'm sitting there rushing home from New York. Back here because I thought you was dead on the side of the road. I did some fucked up shit. You feel me? He beat the hell out of me that day. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Like, yo, he beat the hell out of me. It wasn't like he didn't overdo it. He didn't do it not enough. It was just the amount of ass whipping. Like, I went to sleep. I woke up. We had a cat. I was like, the fuck? How we get a cat? Shit was wild. Yo, this is a wild story, guys. Like, for real, for real. We beat my ass. We woke up. We had a cat named Hazel. We just had her. And I was like, how the fuck? She wasn't here before I left. She was there after that ass whipping. He beat the cat into the house. I don't know how the fuck he did that. But that's exactly what happened. And, yo, that was the only time I ever did that. I never did that again. But, yo, love will have you doing some crazy shit. Damn, man. I sit there and ran away from home. Got my ass whipped on a girl that I don't even know or even talk to anymore. Ain't that the crazy thing? Love will have you doing some crazy shit. I swear to God. I got many, many stories about all the dumb shit I did talking about some I'm in love. If you know me, I'm a lover boy, you feel me? But let's hope this one is it, you feel me? Because, like, the girl I'm with, she's perfect, amazing woman. I love I'm not even gonna say that, but she's amazing. You feel me? Like she know what it is. You feel me? I would hope to like put her on a YouTube video one day. She wants to do a YouTube video. So let me know if y'all want to see that. Let me know if y'all want to meet her and shit like that. But definitely like the video, comment, subscribe so we can hit that 200 mark, and I can give away this $200. You feel me? Subscribe, cause like, why wouldn't you want to? You feel me? But anyway, it's been nice. It's your boy, Mike here. And I love you guys. NEB gang, stand up. I'll get back with you guys in the next one. Peace.